Santino, my man.
Mr. Rogan, it's been a long time. I'm back.
When was the last time you were here?
It's got to be over a year.
Is that real?
2 years?
Jeez, bro.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Time waits for no one.
I know, man. You left me high and dry in Los Angeles, and 2 years later, I come back down.
Had to go, big dog. Had to go. You're going to go eventually. You can't hang in there. Eventually, it'll just get to be Mad Max, and you'll just go like that. When Newsom becomes president, Kamala Harris becomes governor, and then it's like full communist.
You don't think he's going to become president? You do?
He could win. Yep, he could win. Yeah.
No, because I think he's one of those guys that...
She almost won.
Yeah.
He's better than her.
Do you think people would like him more? Really?
No, he's better at her and talking. He's better at talking. Like, the whole thing is not like who's a better government. Look, the guy who was the fucking host of The Apprentice is the president of the United States for the second time. Like, this doesn't... Nothing,
I'm back, baby.
And nothing makes any sense.
No,
so
it
it's like... The system is like... It's a goofy system. It's a popularity contest to see who controls the news.
Right.
It makes no sense.
Who controls the news? I just feel like lefties and righties don't like him.
You're right.
Both people don't like him.
But there's no choices other than him on the left, and the people on the left are only going to vote on the left, and that's it. Unless some Mamdani guy comes out of left field.
Is that the New York guy?
Yeah.
It's so funny.
He's going to win. He's going to win.
The Mamdani guy. What was his policy? What did he run on?
Oh, he ran on everything. Rent control, stabilize rent. He's going to tax the rich people way more than before. But businesses are going to run out of that place like it's on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Cheers to Manhattan.
You know, look, the thing is, maybe what he wants to do is going to coincide with AI and automation, which is going to be, you're going to have someone who has at least some sort of, not like pure socialism, but at the very least universal basic income, like ideas that they want to implement. Because if you don't, you're going to have chaos. You're going to have, all jobs are going to, essentially, most jobs are on the chopping block. It's, right now, if you think about it, the amount of jobs that a robot with AI can't do are so little. They're so little.
Yeah.
Like, they're making great songs now. Have you heard the 50 Cent song, the Many Men song?
I've heard the band. There's a band that's got like 4 million streams a month on Spotify, and it's all AI.
Oh, there's a bunch of those.
There's a bunch of those.
They made this girl who was an AI, like a fucking, what would you call that kind of music? You know that gal that they made that was, we played a little bit of it on the podcast? She's like kind of emo. Anyway, they made her in about a minute, and then they made the song in about another minute, and it was great. I was listening to it, I was like, this is a good fucking song.
It sucks. It sucks that I like it. I'll listen to it and be like, dude, this is really good.
You haven't heard the Many Men version, the AI version of Many Men?
No.
Okay. AI did a cover of 50 Cent's Many Men.
Love that song.
Wait till you hear the AI version.
Oh, no.
The AI version, they did it with some kind of like 1950s, 1960s like soul rendition of it. Like a soulful blues kind of rendition. Jazz, sort of. Bro.
And it's still 50, though. It's his voice.
No. It's a completely fake human being.
Oh, this is trippy.
It's so good.
I hate it.
I'll play that one. Did you check out the other ones I sent you? I made like the 1980s glam rock one that's not.
You made a glam rock?
I know how they're doing it. I can use the same program, so like I started fucking around with it.
See, you could do it in literally 5 minutes.
I'm still behind. I'm behind. I haven't used ChatGPT once. I haven't used it yet.
Good for you.
I'm still a little scared. Well, it's getting implemented whether I like it or not.
Yeah, I mean, if you ask your iPhone a question and it says if it can't figure it out, because your iPhone is basically like a 12-year-old.
Right.
It's like if you just ask the iPhone, it doesn't have a lot of access to information. It'll say, I'm not sure about that. Would you like to go to ChatGPT for the answer? Like, why don't you go to ChatGPT?
Yeah, you do it.
But it has to ask you before it does it, I guess.
Yeah, I haven't signed up. I'm still, look, and I know the technology is going to get even stronger. Your guy last night, John, what's the photographer's name? The older guy?
Joe? Yeah.
Joe. So, he had in the new AirPods, and I was like, oh, Joe, keeping up with the times, that's pretty great. He's like, they're hearing aids now. And I was like,
yeah, they
wait,
do.
Seriously? He's like, yeah.
Well, they have these things called, they've had them forever, called Walker's game ears. and you can wear them in the woods, and you hear like footsteps like hundreds of yards away. Yeah, it's crazy. And the crazy thing is when a gun goes off, they protect you. So it protects you from loud sounds, but it amplifies regular sounds.
Well, like it something has a frequency that pitches up, so so the gun. Wow.
So it protects you. At a certain point in time, it becomes noise cancellation, or a certain level of decibels, it becomes noise cancellation. Play him a little bit of that.
Fit me that.
Song. You gotta hear some of this, bro. Look at, they made a video too. Look at this.
Oh my God.
Woo! God, how good is this? So good. It gets better. Listen to this. This is my favorite part right here. That's not a person. It's not a person.
It gives me chills, man. Like it's uncomfortable in my chest.
That's my favorite right there.
See that guy's
So good.
I know,
dude.
but I hate it that I
I
like.
like it because it's
Bro.
bad. This is bad. Is this
I
not
don't know.
bad?
It's not bad. It is. It is.
It's
That's
bad.
What it is. No. It is. It just is. It is not bad. It's not good. It just is. And if that was a guy, he would be a fucking superstar. Superstar. Out of the gate, if that was like some young cat who just came out of nowhere, and this, or better yet, some dude who's been doing the road for like fucking 20 years, and now he's 42, and this is his debut album, and he's just been fucking grinding it out at these weird bars and shit.
Yeah.
And then he comes out with that song, you'd be like, oh my God, where is he? I gotta see him in real life.
Where have you been?
Where have you been, sir?
He kind of has that Aloe Black. Do you know Aloe Black?
No.
He kind of has a little bit of that tone, a little bit of that. But it's so funny to hear
Charles Bradley like.
that. Yeah, Bradley, a little bit of that.
Yeah, little Charles Bradley. Well, I mean, they get the best out of every fucking vocal ever, and they combine it and make a perfect person.
But that's the infringement on art is what's scary because you're like, well, at some point, are people gonna not want human art? Are they just gonna go, just give me that? I want to make like, are people gonna go? I want to watch a movie with Sharon Stone from '96.
They've already done that.
And you can, but I mean at home, just make your own movie at home and go play it.
No, that's not. They're doing that.
No, I know they're doing it. I'm saying how quickly is that going to be?
Luke Skywalker. They're doing new Luke Skywalker movies with young Luke Skywalker, like new scenes in Star Wars that never happened, but HD.
I like it. That trips me out, man. I don't know. It just makes me feel like we're getting further and further away from original creation. But it will open a new hole of art, which will be how good can your new art AI be? I'm against it right
Listen, you're dead right. No argument.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
now. I know it's happening, whether you like it or not.
It's not just happening, it's happening at a pace that is unstoppable. This conversation we would not have had 2 years ago.
No.
Because 2 years ago, no one was even thinking like AI is going to take over art. No way.
No.
But now it's over because they basically, look, everything has been said, everything has been told, every song has been sung. Smash them all together, make a new version of it. All you need is a prompt. All you need is a prompt, and you got a new Bob Dylan who makes the old Bob Dylan look boring. You got some renegade Bob Dylan, some wild dude out there doing yoga in the woods. You know what I mean? It's like you can't stop
Bob
it,
Dylan
man.
doing Downward Dog in the pines.
A perfect person. You know, you can't stop it.
No, it's happening. I get it.
But this, what I was saying about New York and this Mamdani guy, like, you're going to have some way to feed people. You're going to have to, like, people are not going to have jobs anymore. They're going to go away. We're inefficient, and we are lazy, and we are entitled, and we like to think we're doing a far more important thing than we really are. And everybody does that. Everybody's like, without me, this office would fall apart.
All right, Linda.
Everybody does that.
I do all the paperwork that you won't do.
Yeah,
I never get any credit.
Right.
Tell you what, this guy, this piece of shit, I should be the boss. That is, you know.
I mean, it is going to take away so many jobs, but will it create more? Will it create more jobs on the other side of it somehow? That's the right. Isn't that the goal? If you're going to ruin a lot of these jobs and take them, is something else going to create another job on the other side, fixing some of the problems?
I think you're thinking it the wrong way. You're thinking that jobs are essential. They're not.
No, I mean, some are, right?
No. This thing.
Oh, this is fucking me up, dude.
This
You're
is-
freaking me out. I
this
shouldn't have
is-
taken this gummy this morning.
Oh, you should have. Should have taken two and brought me one.
No, I'm freaking out, man.
This thing
Yeah.
is the new dominant life force on Earth, and it's emerging from its cocoon right now in real time. That's what it is. It's just giving you little snippets like songs and movies and art and answering your questions, and it's doing all these things. But this is just coming out of the cocoon. It's just going like this right now. It's not out and growing.
Right.
It's coming, and it doesn't matter. Like, don't we need our jobs essential? Well, what does that mean? What does that mean? It doesn't. You're talking like I'm a flint napper. I've been making arrowheads for 35 years. You're telling me that flint napping is go out of style? I don't buy it. Yeah, one day you're not going to need an arrow because someone's going to have a gun. Okay. One day you're not going to need a flint map because people are going to invent alloys like titanium and steel. They're going to use that instead of fucking flint. And this is just how the world works. This is how technology works. This is how innovation works. As long as the Earth stays in a relatively stable environment, we don't nuke each other or get hit by a giant rock from space, this is what happens.
I say speed that rock up. Let's go. Dude.
No.
Suck it in, dude.
This
Let's
is
rock.
fun.
Let's get
It's
out of here.
exciting.
No, it is great.
It's exciting.
No, I just think it's. I think the fear for me is. I just hope the younger generation still likes. I think live art, the shit that we do. I hope that still stays.
Oh, it's always going to stay.
I
I
hope.
love live art. I love live comedy. I love live music. I love it. I love going to see things live. It's exciting. It's always going to be something because it resonates with you on like a deeper level than seeing something on television or watching on a screen. There's a connection that you have with a human being in a room that's singing a song that you can't get anywhere else.
No, I saw
It's
your
amazing.
boy. I saw Killer Mike at Blue Note a couple nights ago.
Oh,
in LA.
nice.
And he had like gospel singers with him, and it was unbelievable. It was so, it was like alternative to what he usually does. But he played some songs from the Michael album, and it was just those things to me will never get old. Maybe because I love that.
Yeah, well, no. it
And I
doesn't
hope
have
that
to.
doesn't deteriorate with time.
That might be the only thing that people do.
Just go see shit. It's all robots and live shows.
I mean, you're going to say, like, look, I painted this myself. It took me 60 hours. That's cool. I made a better one in 3 seconds.
It's insane.
I just pressed a button.
I thought it. No, I didn't even press. I just thought it and it
Right.
happened. It printed
Right.
out at my home.
Right. Yeah.
Like I had it.
That's
I had
coming too.
I had the idea, and when the printer was like,
Oh, is this what you want?
yeah.
Yeah.
What color would you like?
It's not going to matter whether or not you like it or not. It's not going to matter because it's coming.
Well, that's true. What you said is pretty profound and also heavy when you just said it is. It just is.
It is.
You
It
have to
is.
just sit
And
in it.
there's a lot of people that are in denial right now, and they're very silly. And there's a lot of people that the term meaning means a lot to them. And I understand that. I've had these conversations like, man, search for meaning, what meaning means. The problem with that term is space is real. Okay? The problem with that term is your search for meaning when you're lying on your back and you look up and you see hundreds of billions of fucking stars. You go, oh, it doesn't really mean anything if I lose my job.
Nope.
It means nothing.
Nothing.
It's like you got to figure it out. Like all the industries that you think of, like transportation, most white collar jobs, lawyers, any coding job,
Banking.
gone. They're going away. They're going away. And here's a real problem. You have encryption, okay? And encryption is very important for Bitcoin, for cryptocurrency, for passwords, for everything. Once you have quantum computing attached to AI, you no longer have encryption. It doesn't mean anything. Okay, so then where is money? Okay, because money right now is just a bunch of ones and zeros. And who's to decide who gets what and where it gets stored and how anybody has access to it? In the beginning, it's only going to be like the government has access to it. They're the only ones with the supercomputers. But it's going to be just like Michael Douglas from that movie Wall Street, where he had that big stupid phone, and everybody's like, look at him, he's a baller.
Yeah.
So everybody has a phone now, man. Everyone on Earth has a goddamn phone. It's people in the Amazon have phones. And there's a problem because they gave phones to these kids and they all started whacking off.
Not here in Texas, dude. Can't whack off on your phone here. I saw that. You blocked porn
They all
here.
have VPNs. Everybody has a
you got to go
VPN.
around it.
Come on,
Yeah.
it's a joke.
I
It's
love
one
pulling it up. It
you
says
should
that.
have a VPN anyway.
I have one on my phone.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, you just whack off from New Mexico.
I always set it to Chicago. Makes me feel back at home. Like I'm jerking off in my mom's house. I'm a
nostalgic.
teenager. Yeah. Throw back to the old school. I just hope that it's I don't know. I hope it's not as fast as we know it's gonna be.
Oh, it's gonna happen like a tidal wave, dude.
Train, just a fucking train.
Yeah, it's gonna be
crush
like a
us.
tsunami. It's gonna come rolling in, and we're gonna have to adapt, and that's just what we do. Look, we didn't used to always live in cities with electricity, travel around in cars, fly around in airplanes. This is all relatively new. We adapted to this new environment that we find ourselves in currently, and we're going to adapt to another one. It's going to happen. It's going to be really fucking weird, man. It's going to be really weird. Speaking of adapting, like this.